Well, hello, everybody. This is a stay-at-home grandma, and I just came in. It's raining now. Okay, let me tell you, the weather is different. It was, I think, about 50 degrees here today, so it's warmer. So, but I had to hit my coat on, my scarf, because I don't know what to wear, and I'm not just going out like that. And my mother used to always say, "Don't in the wintertime, don't change your layer of clothes." So I'm sticking with that. Anyway, I went to the dollar store. Like I said, I got at the dollar store. Got more tricks. Got two of them altogether. I always get one or two. I didn't get any Kleenex today, believe it or not. And then I forgot to get what I went for. You think I would write it down? Oh, I got these. I got these organic hunks. I got petite diced and fire roasted tomatoes, and these were two for $1. So I got that. But then I forgot to get the little mats, the place mats, because I'm doing my cabinets and stuff in the kitchen. But I did. I'll tell you what I did get in a minute. My husband got these super gas treatment, and then I got Sour Patch Kids for my granddaughter, a nice girls' night, and a notebook for my other granddaughter. I think she's going to be a writer. She loves her notebooks. Okay, these are the car treatment things. And then I got some Luigi. That's going in the freezer. I got a grow kit for basil as we go through basil. Then I got these for me. I got some fruit slices. This is supposed to be fat free. We'll see. I got two of these. One, I'll show you the other one when I get to it. Got some spoons. I got four seeds. The seeds are out already. I got onion, scallion. I got some Spanish. I got Hungarian yellow wax peppers, and then I got some lavender, and then I got some sage. So I got four of these. But it's almost that time of year. Before we know it, February will be here. And then I got chips. One, two for the girls for tonight. We go through, because they like chips, and my one granddaughter that has all the allergies, that's all she can eat is chips. So she loves them. Well, that's not all she can eat. She can eat a few other things. Got another one of these socks. I'm making some Valentine's things. I'll probably do. Hi, hey Tosh, how are you? Hi, Rusty Faith. How you doing? And then I got some fruit slices. Some more. One's my husband's and one's mine. And then last, how you doing? Hey Tosh. I'm coming out to California in the summertime. I'd like to get to. We can meet someplace, locally. And then I got these because, like I told you, okay, I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I got nine of these. I should have got 10, but it's lovely to see you too. How you doing, Rusty Faith? And so I got these because I told you I'm putting everything on the shelves, like up in my refrigerator. I've got two little round orange ones. I can stick the stuff in it. It's so much easier for me because with the stroke, it's like really, really hard to, thank you, to, pick things. So now I'm doing my kitchen cabinets. I'm not doing the dishes or anything like that, just where the food is. So I can pull it out. I can pull my tuna fish out, not the cans. They're in underneath. I have to show you how this kitchen goes. It's underneath the stairs. My husband built some things. So I put all my bottles of balsamic vinegar and all that there. And then I put um, um, all my bottles in there because I don't use them that much, but I can go down and I can get them. We keep our sodas underneath there. Here's my granddaughter. Say hi. Hi. It works best for me. Yes, it does. And At first, my husband was like, he couldn't understand it, but all of them, and then I named them. She said, "Hey, baby girl." Say, "How are you, Tosh, Miss Tosh?" I put Kleenex in one, and it's just much easier for me. I can pull it out because, like I said, when you've had a stroke, and anybody who knows, or anybody that has any kind of a disability knows, okay, that you can't, things don't come back clear to you sometimes. They come back. They came back. I got 90% of my brain usage back, which my doctor was really shocked. What? Well, okay, Tosh, you got to understand something, okay? I'm retired. When I was working, I did what was best for me then. I went shopping like every 2 weeks. I put up everything. I did whatever, but I'm a lot more organized now. I mean, I was always organized. I was a school counselor. You got to be organized, but this is where I live. And this is what I said. Once I retire, I'm not going out unless I have to. So that to me now, and I've been retired for like almost 5 years, almost 5 years. I don't know. I forgot when I even retired. But what happened? Hi, just Megan. How are you? But what happened is when I retired, first of all, I had to get well. I had to go to the physical therapy. I had to, I mean, I had to go through a lot of things because I was supposed to retire at 65, but I retired at 63. So, okay, honey. All right.
I'm behind you.
I retired at 63, so I had 2 more years to retire. So that means that when I went out, I could only take half of my retirement. That's the way it was, but I had to because I didn't want to fall or anything, and it just made sense to me. That's when I heard to go and I went, and I'm doing all right. Little by little, I'm coming back. So I had to do all that, and so now, okay, I can restructure my house and you know find things and do things that are supposed to be that I said when I retire, I'm living home. What do you want? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm gonna be in your video.
Okay, then be. So you know what I mean, and I'm telling everybody that's on here, March the 31st, I'm turning 70, and my granddaughter is turning 12. We are having an online live party with. Did you see her cookies? I mean, her cake. What is candy? It's candy. Okay, we're having an online party, so everybody get a hat. We're coming on. We're coming on live. Okay, because if I make it to 70, okay. No, she said for you now. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Go on over there and play with your. Go play on your iPad.
I'm being video.
Okay, then be quiet. Okay. Uh-huh. So anyway, we're gonna have a party. Okay, and what is it? My friend said, I think it's simulated cake. Somehow or other, we'll get it together. We're going to have a party because, like I said, for me to make it to 70, it's all good with me. Life doesn't owe me a thing anyway. I've had a good run, but if I can run another 4 or 5 years, 10 years, whatever, as long as I'm healthy, at least this kind of healthy, where I can get up and I can do things and thank you. And I can relate to people and I can do for people and all that, then that's good for me. That is good for me. And I'm just and be with my grandchildren because I love my grandchildren. Hey Megan, thanks for the cake. I love yes, I love my grandchildren and my great grandchildren. I'm happy to at least see them. Anyway, a little bit of the rant. Okay, so I haven't looked at my bank account. I'll look in there after because we have been out. My husband took me shopping and everything, but I still don't see where they put the thing in it. So I'm going to wait till Monday, and because she said 5 or 6 days, so I don't know to put the money in, but I'm going to wait and see um, that they put it in, and then Probably by then I will get the letter. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the letter from Sprint tomorrow to see what to do. Because if not, then I'm gonna go to Cricket or something like that. But like I said, and apparently I think it was I forgot who it was the other day told me that I could actually get on my phone, even though my phone's not working. I can't call out. Everybody else's is though. But she said I could still take my pictures and stuff and send them into social media. So that was what was important to me because I do reviews. So, and that's how I make my money and stuff like that. So, I was kind of worried about that, but it's all good. God works it out all the time, every time. Hey Tosh, how you doing with your diet? By the way, I'm just wondering. I'm trying to exercise a little bit more and stuff like that. I'm really not on a diet, but I'm not eating as much, you know, um, as I used to, because I'm not going as much as I used to. So maybe that's why. You're down 12 pounds. Oh, that's good. What do you hope to lose, or did you set up a goal for yourself, or are you just going for it? I'm just wondering. And if anybody hears me talking or anything like that, once I close down on this video, remember that we have live people on here. Got your book? Hmm. I'm gonna show you something after we get off
You
too.
eating them? No.
Not yet, no.
I'm just opening it so I don't have to open it when they come.
I'm so proud of you.
Me?
Yeah, you're not looking at a number. Say hi.
I did.
Oh, you did? Aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet?
And me.
Okay, that's good because looking into a number, I was told by a doctor a long time ago that looking into a number says, if you don't hit that number, then you feel really like guilty and angry and a whole bunch of stuff. So if you just go with the flow and just try to lose some weight again and try to get healthy and all that kind of stuff, that's the better thing. So that's what I'm doing. So, and besides which, at my age, okay, to lose 10 pounds or whatever, I know the goal of weight that I would like to do. But if I lose 10 more pounds or something like that, I'm gonna live with that and be happy, honest to God. So anyway, and one of the other girls, I think I forgot what it was, Born Beautiful, maybe, I don't know what it was. She told me, and I didn't know that you could go to Walmart and get if that's exactly right, just trying to make better eating choices. And actually my eating choices are not bad. Here's what my problem is. Half the time before when I was working, I had an appetite. Half the time when I wake up, I don't feel like eating. Okay, that's what it is. And then my husband will say, "Did you eat?" So when he fixes breakfast in the morning before he goes out to his shop, he makes sure I eat. But half the time, I don't want to eat. Okay, and that's been for quite some time. After I had the stroke, it kind of, I don't know, you know, so that I'm not eating the way that I should. But, I'm trying to, I didn't make a New Year's resolution, but I'm trying to stick to a plan for me. So I keep and the other thing here's the thing. I don't really like fruit. I like mangoes, star fruit. That's really about it. Mangoes I can always get. Okay. But star fruit I can't get. And I love star fruit. And eating in the morning was always hard for me. So I would have a shake in the morning. But now that I'm home, I'm either doing something, I'm in the art room or something like that, or I'm working on my computer or something like that. So here's what I decided. I'm going to try to make myself like fruit. Okay, I'm going to reintroduce myself to. Yeah, I like yogurt. I really do. Okay, and I can make yogurt. So there are things that I've got to get. There are things that I've got to get back into. So one of the things. Oh, and by the way, my girlfriend and I are starting a live cooking show. We don't know whether it's going to be live YouTube or live Facebook. This is what we're going to decide this week. What are you doing?
A day. A hobby day.
They don't want to see you dance. Go away.
No.
I'm telling you, okay? She only comes alive, okay? When I'm on the air. Maybe yogurt and a little fruit. Yeah, I like the yogurt with the fruit. I had some this morning, as a matter of fact. So I'm looking at my yogurt maker now, okay, and I got it to review. Okay, go sit down. Seriously.
No.
Go sit down.
Come on.
4, 5, 6.
That's how you count.
You did 9 p.m.?
She didn't, young guy.
Sometimes I don't go to bed till 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's because I take a nap in the afternoon. I mean, it's a whole different genre for me. And believe it or not, okay, when you're used to getting up at 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I know she is, but she's a mess. But when you're used to getting up to 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, you're used to leaving your house at 7:30, okay? Okay, yeah, I know you don't eat past 6 o'clock. I try not to. I really do. Stop. I'm not playing.
Hey.
I try not to eat past 6 o'clock, but it's hard sometimes. And I was gone from like 7:30 and 7:30, 8 o'clock because I had to be to work at 8:30. Well, I didn't have to be to work at 8:30. I pretty much made my own hours, but I would go, okay, because I was a school counselor. I taught in a college part-time. I was a part-time teacher. And then I was also a pastor of my church. Well, I was first the associate minister, then the associate pastor. So I was going, sometimes I wouldn't be home until like 11, 12 o'clock at night. So sometimes I would be hungry. So I have to really just completely change my eating habits and stuff and just do the best that I can with it. It's hard. So what's going to be good for me is, like I said, doing things little by little in the house and then setting up routine for myself that will help me, do better. That's really what it is. So anybody got any ideas, email me. Yeah, that's good banana pudding. He made good banana pudding. He makes it. I don't. It is good. But anyway, I'm going to get off because I got to get ready for all my girls and everything like that. Because it's Friday night and girls' night, and we sit around and watch television and we talk and we share things, and that's a good way for me to know what's going on with my grandchildren. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to find the routine. Like I said, that's why I'm kind of doing some things in my house, okay? Anyway, moving right along, I got to get up. Will you please be quiet? Anyway, okay, I'm going to get off. I love you all. God bless you. Take care. And I will talk to you later on. Bye-bye. Do you want me?